Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. We are doing another DIY project today. If you did not read the title or look at the thumbnail, we're making a clothesline to go in our backyard. We finished our coop. It's done. The girls are happy. I might let them free range today while we're out here working. I did see one hawk, so I'm just gonna keep an eye out. Maybe just let them out here while we're out here supervising. And we are going to build a clothesline. Now, why a clothesline? We have dryers. You know, Jason thought I was weird, but it's fine. It saves money, saves energy on your electric bill. Dryers pull a lot. And if you run your dryer as much as we do, it's running constantly, all the time, all day, every day. So that's less energy. It's also less wear and tear on your appliances. I know this dryer we have is about what? How long did we buy that? 5 years ago, 6 years ago? Our dryer. Like 5 or 6 years ago, I think, right around when we moved here. And they don't make appliances to last as long as they used to. My parents are still using the dryer that we had when I was a little girl. So we'll just say it's over 30 years old. How about that? We'll just say it's over 30. I don't know how old it is, but they're still using it. It's still working great. I think maybe they've replaced the heat element once. I don't know, but it's still going. And we've already had to replace a dryer, and we've only been married 21 years. They just don't make it to last. So that's less wear and tear on your appliance. It's less energy. It's better for your clothing. They're not being rubbed on each other in the dryer. All that lint you come out, you know, that you get out of the dryer, that's fibers off of your clothes. It doesn't fade. Your clothes aren't fading, so your clothes last longer. And then also the natural benefits, the sunshine kills bacteria on your clothes. So if you have like sweat bacteria or chicken poop on your clothes, baby throw up, you know, baby bodily fluids on you, whatever it is, the sunshine's going to kill most of that bacteria. So it's just a lot of benefits. I would like to have one, so we're going to build one. So let me show you. He's over here digging the first hole with the post hole digger. So you need post hole digger and these things. I've spent before tax $68 and some change. I forget what the exact total is. I'll put it here. But it was less than $70 what I spent on these supplies. The only thing I did not buy are wood screws and some 2x4 for the brace pieces because I had it left over from the coop. I also did not buy any Thompson's water seal because I have some left over from this coop, so we're gonna use it and not waste it. But other than that, let me show you what I bought. Okay, I bought 3 4x4 posts that are 8 feet long. I'm gonna cut off 2 of them. I'll probably cut off like, I don't know, 12 inches or so, because I don't quite need them to be 8 feet. That's too tall, but I need them to be taller than 6 feet. So they only come in 6, 8, I think 10 or 12. So I couldn't buy 6. So I bought 8. I'm gonna cut off like 12 inches, and then they're gonna go in the ground 12 inches. So that will make them 6 feet tall. Then the third one, hi Willow, I'm going to cut it in half so that it's 4 feet and 4 feet. I have 2 4 feet pieces, and those are going to be the cross piece on top of the post. So this will be the post coming in the ground, and then this will go like this on top. And then I have, you know, just leftover scrap 2x4s that will be the brace pieces you will see. I also bought a bag of concrete mix. I bought the clothesline wire at Home Depot. Everything I got at Lowe's except this. Lowe's did not have this. I had to get this at Home Depot. I got lag screws, which is like what we put in the coop down here at the bottom of these 4x4s. So Daddy told me about that. So I got these. These are 6 inches long. They are going to put the top piece onto this. So if this is the top, it will go all the way through the one into the post. I don't know what I'm trying to say. The hooks are for the clothesline to go into, screwdriver to screw those in, wood screws to screw in the brace pieces. I need a 45-degree angle, drill for pilot holes, and the saw to cut the wood. So he's already got started. We're gonna put it over here, one post here, and the other one 20 feet that way. So let's get busy. Can't film out here because after about 3 minutes my phone says temperature too hot, boom, must cool down. I have to take it inside. So we've gotten both of these cut down to 7 feet, and the third one cut in half, and I have it on center, and I have drilled 2 pilot holes here, and we're gonna put these lag screws in. Jason's gone to the garage to see if he can find a socket that fits it. And then we have started cutting 2x4s for the brace pieces that will go here, and it is very, very difficult to cut a 45-degree angle when you don't have a table saw. So we're messing these up as we go, but hey, we're not professionals. We don't know what we're doing. We're learning as we go. But yeah, 2x4s as brace pieces. When we get those finished, we'll go like that. And those will be put in with the wood screws that were left over from the coop. And then while I have it down on the ground, I'm gonna go ahead and put the eyes in and get it all done. And then we will put it in the hole. He's got that hole dug, that hole over there. The ground is just hard as a rock. So this ground wasn't bad. This one, probably because it's up on a slope, it drains. So we have put some water in there to try to soften it a little bit and let that soak in. But you see how dry the dirt is compared to that dirt over there. So we're letting that soak in and soften so he can finish digging that hole while we work on the posts. And the girls are free ranging if they choose. Hattie and Abby, I think, went back inside to cool off and get some water. But Jolene's living her best life. Oh, there they came around to see me. Pearl! Are y'all having fun? Huh? Hi, babies. One done. We got the cross pieces in. They're not perfect. Like I said, 45-degree angles are very hard. I know everybody's like, that's easy because you have a square. Well, I did that, but it's very difficult. Unless you have a table saw, I mean, where you could just, and it's done. We don't have that. We have a circular saw, and it's difficult. But we got the eye hooks in. It's ready to go in the ground. One's ready. There's the post for the second one and the top beam for the second one. And then we still have to cut brace pieces out of that and this, and he's working on the second hole that we were put water in. That didn't do too well, so, and the girls decided to go back in their coop. Halfway there. Got both of them put together. We're setting this one with concrete, and then we're gonna go over there and set the other one, and then it's hard because our yard is sloped downwards like this. So they are the same height, length, whatever you want to call it. But this one is slightly taller than this one, and we cannot get that hole any deeper. It's as deep as we can get it. So we're just gonna leave it like it is. It'll be fine. I don't think it's really that much of a difference. So we're just gonna set that with concrete, and then tomorrow, because the concrete has to cure I think at least 24 hours, then the only thing we have left to do is get the Thompson's water seal on them and then string the line, and then it's ready to go. So this is day one, end of day one. We'll come back and update you on day 2. Okay, we are day 2. These are good and set in their concrete. So now the plan is to stain them with the Thompson's water seal, give it a good 4 hours to dry, and then we're gonna string the wire. Let me show you what I'm using. Okay, I'm just gonna use the rest of the Thompson's water seal that I used on the coop over there, because there's plenty in here and there's no need in wasting it, and I really like the color, and that way it will all coordinate. I grabbed an old like container that I don't need anymore that I'm gonna throw away, and a brush to put it on with, and then this is the wire that I bought that we will string. I bought this at Home Depot, and I got 100 feet because these are 20 feet apart and there's 4 lines, so that's 80 feet, and then that will give me a little extra for going through the eye hook and wrapping it around itself, or any room for if I cut wrong. So that's what we're gonna do today. Last step, getting the line on. So I've got the 3 on there, and they don't look tight, but they are pretty tight. So the way I'm doing it is I slipped it through the eye hook, and then I'm just twisting the wire on itself like you would like a bread wrapper, like this, and wrapping it around several times. I pull it about 3 inches through, and then I take it to the other end and pull it with all my body weight, like pulling, like tug of war type pulling, like from behind it, and then pull it up and cut past, like I would pull it like here and pull it all the way past the thing and cut the wire like here. And so that would give me extra to loop it in down there. So I can't show you and hold this and do this at the same time, and my tripod is not tall enough. So this is what it looks like. And then I'm just gonna go through once I'm done and just clip off the extras. I just haven't done it yet. And to cut them, I'm using the nippers that came in the kit with my hardware cloth for the chicken coop. So it works. This will cut the wire. Done. So that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate all the support. I'm gonna go in here and shower and get ready to fix dinner. But now all I need is some clothespins. Look at that. And I think I might get like one of those wrought iron hook things that'll hold a plant to put on here on the end. Be so cute. And that's gonna do it. We will see y'all in the next video.